abusuafo eye ye papa eye a former finance minister Ken Ofori Atta abusuamno mi no ye yawo say papa efa eye enwoma mu ewo eye USA abonten so ama semi atumi akopie mu ewo eye court na abusuafo ne enkomo aba abonten e de afa eye papa eye Ken Ofori Atta ho na abusua na enkomo na aba chese aba efa papa ho no ano adin ye pa we de pese ye ko na yetie enkomo ne mu ankasa enchiremu. Yes, yintie enkomo ne mu ankasa enchiremu ye na se wi a abusuafo ya bomode na ya kire ya hada so ebe media je chebe so wase ene dedicate wani twa channel so abusua be so say obe subscribe dia my YouTube channel no bo notification bell no so for more podcast updates abusua yintie enkomo aba abonten a efa eye papa eye Ken Ofori Atta ene echese adwen a echese omo kire allegedly aba eye papa etirimu emra sesi a
abusua yene enkomo divine Akroma eye director of operation eye Pakwasi Indioma PPP progressive party no na abusua director of operations din komo enfan command in free na Ken Ofori Atta is the national topic now na command in answer Ken Ofori Atta be finance minister from 2017 be finance minister Emma ono ani MP ka say onye den wonye na adwen say on resign Ken Ofori Atta say on resign. He is a father and he can't resign from his children. My mom was a video in intro.
Within this state of the economy, finance minister, do you agree with those who say that you should not be holding conference within the current climate of the economy? Do you agree?
Well, I think there are issues of the governance of a country. Then these are always important, and I think if you see the way in which we have moderated the advertisement billboards, it shows a party that is sensitive to the current moments of the situation. But I don't think you can ever let the issue of governance go. Democracy is important. It does cost some amount of money to do that, but clearly you can see an environment that is excited about the future by being able to run a congress or conference of this nature in a way that mimics the situation in the world.
Who say resign? Will you resign because of going to the IMF when you said you are not going to the IMF?
That's not a very good question. You know, it's almost like telling a father to resign from his children because he's changed his mind. You know, there are times that decisions have to be made for the survival of a country, and therefore, if circumstances such as COVID or Ukraine war occur, which are not typical,
I was a video way. Divine didn't come say Ken Ofori Atta. And you know, so that's the way forward. Ain't no way, and I just saw the Sikabe room. Na Amikisho said on back. Na Ken Ofori Atta were a lot of investment. On person be banana investment owner in touch with them. Now fast forward, Bobbie Ansah Edim Komo Bisanse. Ken Ofori Atta and I just said, Obe attempted suicide. Yes, he will attempt suicide. Extradition juma allegedly. Ebusuya mamenfa enkomano fa. Ochirema allegedly no Ken Ofori Atta say and as I was say finance minister say yes extradition process and go through he will attempt suicide allegedly. Ebusuya Bobbie Ansah ene kasa say mo ewo dwuma de friend no the citizen shows who abroad need divine Akroma share or more discuss the way forward. Na extradition also there. You name say Attorney General Ame to say or the extradition no ako. Now fast forward the inquity Bobbie Ansah won koma na odi.
One person that you've been looking for over the period has to do with the former finance minister. Yesterday he was in U.S. court. I'm sure you monitored that. What's your own thought on that?
Well, the American authorities are handling the process and they are handling it in accordance with American law. So far, I don't find anything wrong with what has taken place. As you rightly pointed out, I monitored the hearing yesterday, and I've had reports from the United States regarding what has happened and what may happen, but these are confidential discussions, and I'm not supposed to talk to the media about what they have briefed me on.
But yesterday the trial judge said something. He said there's no proof of any extradition request and that it should be filed by the federal government before February 19th. What is your own thoughts on that?
No, the Justice Department is working on the extradition request. Now, you have to understand that what is happening now is in relation to immigration immigration law violations. All right, that is separate and distinct from the request. And so, if it was put in before the the immigration judge that there's an extradition request, he wants a formal, filing before him. So the Justice Department would have to do that before a decision is taken.
When will that happen based on your contact?
No, I don't control what happens with the Justice Department in the US. So,
but are you hopeful that this will go through for Ken to come back to Ghana?
I am very hopeful, extremely hopeful. Thank you.
In terms of extradition, no home common say extradition they are kudru ama officially a US for a cultural attorney general say bring it the evidence, not supporting evidence that you say on the extradition be say about everything person missing. My memo video in intro attorney general a granted interview and our hearing or casa assembly on Joy News. You na yet kotwa and some so my memo video we intro na emra.
To convince a thief to, advise a thief to come for accountability.
No, but the point is that
you cannot convince Kromfosa on country Uncle Kromfosa Omra. You can never convince.
But me, Oracle of Rata or me party mu, and I didn't wasi when you know Diguye, and the Yeboni D Ofori Atta o Ken Ofori Atta o, and the mu party no say yes Chronosem ne womu, and a munina mu foaswa. Muna ese mu protest against him say ombra ga na be yin ho no nya boni bia na mo ntomo enso mu se na chi na ma se ne kutupa na mu ka se o ntina no na na kufu adon so etina se na o mo hwe Ken Ofori Atta na sana ma wo nyina ekoso me se me din ye divine Ofori Atta na ka me din no masesa no o apa na odi ye Ofori Atta se sia nyonya me ne wo ho Ken Ofori Atta and na kufu adom abusuano obude anguase poto aka edin as by extension no obude aka chimfo ba chimfo nyina omunya one a chimfo difference wo mu but my yama quite say
no, even in their family we have nice guys in there.
Well,
even in the family,
yeah,
I have Cromford Edubi.
But me say come me din divine
the frontliners are Cromford Dubi kwasi afod Dubi
say come me din divine na come me yimi din Ofori Atta me yef me din so because I told you obi otunefo ofie oni abusuani papa bi asabe bio yes on timo be calling to order say masa ade a wo ye wo dia nguase e bra abusuano bra na dey na be o
and he is even getting his kids involved in all this scamming. Because you see baba call the papers so that you will not come.
Say US emrano oba e green card and also a citizen or no more or kwan obetumi bringing the parents immediately. Don't so my babet now be
in the bano.
Yes. Na da bio say brano omo boni nyina no man bo because of yen omo mani nyina ni Ghana. Omo nya Ghana for obi a ne ba nya Ghana ni o wia no obo kro no a ebe ha no. Ni ba nya Ghana ni ba bi anya Ghana ni omo nyina ya foreign citizens. Ha.
So the point is divine. At this point, what is the way forward? At this point, what is the way? Because my lawyer be ready said, look, they can start the proceedings, whatever young koso until say obeba. Ebisu esi no young train oba.
You see, Ken Ofori Atta mindset no they are going US ni funda. Ni funda some ye kanu. Why not you say sasa mind the any nchi amaso.
The tradition here adwuma kro no be poison no.
Why not you say ono pa de because share unim say civil aviation lands here or hijacking ya wa fe.
Yeah.
Who bisa no so onim ho hwe ba ko nso a ni din na da de ne so. E no ma omutso munim ho hwe. Esu ye developing until some movie power no omo developing and go for developing no muti omuka omunim go for etu omuka. Say Ken Ofori Atta na busuafo na tua ye ka o land ne so state land na ye so adwuma. Meanwhile they don't want to admit there are so many things that we need him here to come and answer because fan say yo na say okosa keke ne ma fansa otumi gina so edigu bank
How?
Amwabin UT bank or say oko program na sa okosa o keke no eni omre hwe no na so osae no oba akra because no ne Ken Ofori Atta kasa ode na kasa enumre no a Ken Ofori Atta ajesu so onka ho yesi na asa no bi man tip of so oba ho no you are too comfortable na say wo sadodo
o tia de pa na o buato pa na
omu fi kro ba akoso e na o cheso abebu atopa sa e ma ye obi afa
o de sisi
sa e na ye gina so e de agu ne bank se obi say obi tan obi no di boni a e dey na chai ade a Ken Ofori Atta de ye agongo Ora agongo me de bia me kasa in the banking sector cleanup exercise is one institutional naka of all the issues that bank as I said ki atache
omo kra kan Addison wa kan Heritage Bank on wa kan say Heritage Bank there
only issue be only liquidity issue ni books mu ye clear say onye boni bia o say only nipa no say because of our case on penasem because o say on person
is not fit and proper
fit because or your turning sebi onye mukuro mu ni and now to win yes sika say no onye bi niti no pua yen kona yen konkoda it no ogu ni bank so many things
30 minutes to so begu bangero so no ni agongo adi nkomo eya na me ni agongo netwo me ni netwo sei na Ken Ofori Atta ni di nkomo a omudi omo ma ho nkomo so me na mfofo agongo busa no ma ho te sei na wifi wo ho ono no kwa no so wo nkroko work obefa animu akra omudi nkomo normal 30 minutes time
hwe mama ka se mi kire wo Ken Ofori Atta se nyo tan a oh indum case
okay my
indum eni na Akufo-Addo ekoye meeting ekohia ya se we na me ka kire ena na Akufo-Addo akasa afafo e Ken Ofori Atta ka kire se indum issue no mu na mo resolve because papa no bank na ekọ no e solve e buankrofo bebre Ken Ofori Atta se senka indum bank na be restore de ka free SHS ngu se na 100% free SHS ngu dia eni on fa bank license na fa ma indum bio esa on tua hwe ono quote me 13 or 13
really
I'm telling you now who say Ken Ofori Atta Canada Japan say senko no your vice president say ba umia who born dog say on be cabinet meeting na Ken Ofori Atta the sabo table so say ba umia shut up no sorry no ko onbu obia Ken Ofori Atta fo obia nyo obia nya hwe na hwe Ken Ofori Atta ye wiki da to the extent say opi oni ni nya asem bia wo Ghana no so no wie na wo amano na issue so do beto aso akoho woni so mo sponsor amanfo e wo US so mo fa indum any other companies Ghanaian companies mo ye successful ha say brands no e court e wo amano ne o mo lusi o call Liberia government Ken Ofori Atta ko sponsor political party e ma send company back wo e say Liberia e ma oni Bank of Liberia governor any omo finance minister ekoye nakra na itu Ghana form ko be business won na Ken Ofori Atta di omachi wo hono eko finishing ni nyina
hey
usi
ya wonimbi
oh asema mi kan yes tell last time won say the video the picture bi na e buy na no ye bag bonachi no bag bonachi no in Liberia partners in the meeting in Washington all of these things who Ken Ofori Atta won dey your man we share unim say
wow
Snakes insurance company if anything social insurance company if anything SIC
yeah
Abai state who him say or the company was literally on its knees say Ken Ofori Atta and my instructions to all the heads and they say before I award a contract bia any bibia I say call enterprise insurance for and they in charge of insurance and we insure bibia government do bia na Abai company no e de no e da ho no na egu just say efun Ken Ofori Atta e prayer ni one opere efun hu won fe ukra wu na ofa fu anfani ho transition on kra no kra so kra no ono be yaka
aden wan fe funu amochi enua wadani amochi nua
adia Ken Ofori Atta aye wo oman Ghana ha sei me no minim de ntia obi be ka se obi tan obi time event say Ken Ofori Atta say GBB nti no enema we ya ye bobbo so we nyina ye ka cho say omo di nipa bone oni na Akufo-Addo e di bone to the extent say they almost hijacked every sector of our economy. See, from energy, omo the PDS by Ken Ofori Atta eta chile omo PDS omo G and gold sector na mkofa ejapa gold for oil by ni nyina no mo ye schemes o mefa so meji sana mo we nyina fi ensem ade amom because omo de omo no mo ye abusuafo want say UG ahe UG entry any MPs for ne ka say Ken Ofori Atta mo no ko ye meeting no Ken Ofori Atta ka chom say ono na ma MPP ba power inti no omo onti obi asem fo obi asem nye hwe
yeah obekai yeah former Subin MP
yes Ken Ofori Atta eniama waje e wo mamu ha sei me no say me ka say me bobo so anya ade betie na onim Minion arise Ghana for demonstration omo picket or friend saying US embassy hono mimi ye sure say omo kakra omo fanko na Akufo-Addo fie ni MPP headquarters demonstration ankasa no but be say omo do mani kire MPP headquarters for because I buy the buy no mo mark Ken Ofori Atta appointment and na Akufo-Addo ora Ken Ofori Atta lamentation ni problem ye company about